Well, the jury has begun deliberating in the trial of a former Jackson State University student. Prosecutors say Randall Smith shot his roommate Flynn Brown after a fight inside Dixon Hall in 2022. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams is live tonight at the Hinds County Courthouse with the latest on this case. Ross.
That's right. Before the jury started weighing the evidence and the testimony against the suspect, prosecution and the defense laid out their best case and closing arguments for and against conviction. Randall Smith is accused of shooting and killing his roommate Flynn Brown inside Dixon Hall that was on the JSU campus in December 2022. Prosecutors say the deadly shooting stemmed from a fight over donuts. Smith told investigators he got Brown's gun from a drawer in his room and shot him in self-defense after Brown tried to choke him. Assistant District Attorney Brianna Keeler told the jury not to believe Smith because he told police conflicting stories about what happened before he pulled the trigger. Now, as for the defense, they say that Smith easily spoke to the police without an attorney on hand, and that he was freely willing to talk about what happened.
Because the issue is, was he deliberately trying to kill this guy? That's what they have to prove for the first count, for first degree murder. And there's nothing that shows that he's trying to do that.
Are you going to believe the evidence, or are you going to believe the defendant's lies? Because you can't clean up a crime scene and then say it's self-defense.
Now, here is what the jury is considering. Smith is charged with first-degree murder. Judge Adrian Wooten told the jury that they must consider the lesser charges of second-degree murder or manslaughter if they believe the state has not met the burden of proof with the evidence it presented against Smith in the three-day trial. Now, the judge this morning denied a defense motion to toss the charges, to dismiss the case, again, on the evidence that they believe the prosecution hasn't proved their case. And Smith also decided not to take the witness stand against his own defense, and the defense called not one single witness in its case. For now, we're live at the Hinds County Courthouse. Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
All right, Ross, thanks. Well, in 2022, 16 WAPT reported what investigators said they found inside Dixon Hall after the shooting. You can read the story at WAPT.com, also on the 16 WAPT mobile app. We will post new updates as this trial continues.